Daniel, the dinos are back. What? Ah, not again. Hey everybody, I got a crazy story for you. The other day, I went to the zoo and the wildest thing happened. Everywhere I looked, the animals were turning into dinosaurs. We're talking T-Rexes, Triceratops, pterodactyls, left and right. All the animals, they were turning prehistoric. It was like this public place had become out of the Mesozoic era. Like this park was turning Jurassic? I've been missing the monsters that once walked out Earth, cause everyone knows they're not dinos no more, they're not living. Yeah, they were here before, but that was millions of years ago. So my friends say, Danny, don't get too panicked, you know there's many living animals. And I think to myself, you know that's true. So I pack my bags and hit the zoo. Zoo got any type of animal you might want. They got a panda, got a camel, they got a swan. But every time I stop to look at one, I'm seeing dinosaurs, pterosaurs, megafauna. I'm aghast that giraffe looks like a diplodocus. I asked the staff if they're sure that hippopotamus ain't just my friend, the ludorhynchus. You see, it's not, I'm shocked, but you don't think this Komodo dragon's just a proto-had, just a Mr. Grossbird, so he didn't grow so stratospheric. It's empiric that the cassowary nearly mimics the appearance of non-aviary. Dinos back all around me, so everybody come round and see. If you need a little paleontology, come over to the zoo, you follow me. Dinos back all around me, so everybody come round and see. If you need a little paleontology, come over to the zoo, you follow me. This day in the zoo feels like a night in the museum, and everywhere I look it seems that I'll be seeing. Am I hallucinating? Suffering from delirium? Is that a rhino? Or a paraceratherium? The armadillo looks like a glyptodon. It's like a bear slipped combat equipment on. Think these things are extinct, dead, long gone? Check the script, cause I went and flipped it on you. Glyptodon's a thing called a megafauna, like a land sloth, mammoth, or megalodon. The biggest land mammals the world's ever seen, and they lived along people in the Pleistocene. They say don't touch the displays, behave, don't play with the snakes in the cage. If you cage boom slangs and seal the pythons, you won't know if it's a baby coelophysis. I'm in crisis. I know this pike is a nitrous, but I'm frightened that it might be a Tylosaurus. I'm surrounded by these beasts that came before us. What's that? Oh snap, we're back to the chorus. Dinos back all around me, so everybody come round and see. If you need a little paleontology, come over to the zoo, you follow me. Dinos back all around me, so everybody come round and see. If you need a little paleontology, come over to the zoo, you follow me. Zookeeper says, young man, I'm getting sick of this. That gorilla ain't Gigantopithecus. And son, if you have a sec while we're at this, the great heron's not a Quetzalcoatlus. That Smilodon's just a common jackal, and our aviary simply isn't packed full of velociraptors or pterodactyls. Your presumption plainly just isn't factual. But don't worry, Dan, I got a solution. Ever heard of a thing called evolution? The dinos had babies and the babies had more, and before long the babies weren't dinosaurs. Over time things change into different things. Some might sprout legs, some might grow wings. So if you're missing dinos, man, don't get sad. Your pet parrot had a dino great granddad. And if you want to check out some megafauna, this moose has been around since before the dawn of man, that's old. Well, check out this reptilian. Sea turtle's been around 100 million. That's cool, zookeeper, thanks for sharing. I'm glad these ain't dinos, that'd be scary. But all this evolution stuff's got me thinking, is a T-Rex just a really big chicken? Dinos back all around me, so everybody come around and see. If you need a little paleontology, come over to the zoo, you follow me. Dinos back all around me, so everybody come around and see. If you need a little paleontology, come over to the zoo, you follow me. So I spent the rest of my evening with this zookeeper, and he taught me all kinds of things. He assured me that the rhinoceros wasn't just a triceratops that lost a couple of its horns, and that the hawk wasn't a velociraptor that learned how to fly, and that the chicken wasn't gonna grow really big and turn into a T-Rex and eat me. Apparently this evolution thing is really slow, and it takes place over millions of years. So none of these birds are turning back into dinosaurs anytime soon. And even if I wanted to, I can't evolve to have wings or wheels on my feet or hair that turns into spaghetti when I'm hungry for spaghetti but not when I'm not hungry for spaghetti. But again, the zookeeper says that's not how evolution works. So you can't see real dinosaurs right now, but you can see the next best thing, their family, if you do what I did and take a trip to the zoo.